is Tatiana and my channel is Created by Lady T, and in this channel I talk about quilting, crochet, and sewing. Today's video is about creating a really fast quilt. So I have a friend I'm going to see. I'm dressed up. I'm going out for dinner in a little while with a friend of mine who kind of insisted that we meet today. This is December 18th. And I was actually expecting to meet her a little later in the month to give her a present, and I haven't really done much with her present, so I had to hurry it up and create my present for her. So I had a panel fabric that I bought for her, and I wasn't really sure how I was going to do the quilt, but the timing of it had kind of made the decision for me. So I used this panel fabric, to quilt a really nice lap quilt for her. And it only took me about 2-3 hours this morning, actually. And hey, I have it all wrapped up for her and ready to give. So this is a really fast quilt. I really love panel fabric because it goes really quickly. The picture is all there. All you have to do is add a backing and binding and batting. All you have to do is that, and just give the quilt and just do a little quilt top. So this demonstration today is going to show you how I did that. And I'm really excited because I'm going to be able to give the gift to my friend. I had the fabric. Now, I did have the fabric purchased prior to today, so it's not that. And I wasn't actually late. I was just expecting to see her a little later in the month so I could take my time with this. And my original thought was to cut up the pieces on the panel and to create blocks. Well, the timing of that, I couldn't do that. So I just left the whole panel as it is and just quilted over it. And it just turned out really nice, and it's going to be a really wonderful lap quilt. So here's how I did it. So what I did is I have this panel fabric. The fabric came like this, and I'll have a link to the in my description box of where I got it from. But I thought it was just so pretty. And what I love about panel fabric is you can cut it up in little pieces, or you can do what I'm doing right now to make this really fast quilt, is put a quilt backing and some batting. And I've already done that. I put a backing and I put some batting here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a very simple top quilt by just following along these lines, the black lines, and just quilting the top of these black lines and just going through the black lines throughout the whole quilt. And in the side, I'll just put some decorative edging pieces at the sides, and that'll be it for the quilting. And this will hopefully I'll finish this in like an hour, and then I can just put the binding on and I have my gift. So the person I'm giving this for, she loves Japanese prints, so I thought this was perfect. I will wrap it up and have it for her this afternoon. Watch how I put together this panel quilt for a very quick Christmas gift that I'm giving today on Created by Lady T. To do this, I'm just going to use a straight stitch. I am going to be using my walking foot, and I'm just going to follow the lines straight through. Now, I'm going to be using black thread for the top thread, but because my backing is white, I have white thread for my bobbin. All right, so I finished quilting this. This took me about, a little over a half hour. All I did is go through the lines here for each panel. I could have quilted the inside, but I don't have time. And I just did a little bit of a serpentine stitch overlap here at the side. So now I'm going to do the binding, and then I'll be done with this quilt. And I finished the quilt. I put the binding on there, and here's what it looks like. Really happy with this. I did this in about 2.5 hours, I would say. So if you want to see the binding down here as well. And I think I like the binding that I picked for this. It brought out some of the purple. If I had a little bit more time on it, I would have done some more quilting, I think. And this top panel kind of disappears. I would have left the black, I don't know, or I would have taken it out. But I think this is going to be very much appreciated by my friend, and she will love it, and she will use it and have it in her home. And I am going to give it to her today. Well, I hope you enjoyed that video and the demonstration. So I'm on my way. I'm going to take my gift to my friend, and we're going to have dinner. So have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Created by Lady T. Subscribe to my channel and give me a thumbs up and give me some comments. I'd really like to hear what you have to say about last minute gifts that you have to make. How pressure sensitive are you, and do you make gifts on the fly like I just did, or do you prepare months and months ahead? So leave a comment below. It's Christmas time. We're all going crazy right now because we want to get our gifts in. So let me know, and bye for now.